this place.
It was Sephiroth.
He wants to finish what he started and rule over the planet.
We have to help them.
You coming?
Way ahead of you.
Let's get to work.
Solemn. A lot of this we've seen before.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの北瀬義則です。私がシリーズプロデューサーを務めるファイナルファンタジー7の最新作
Kitase,
ファ
a
イナルファンタ
legend.
ジー
We're gonna see a
7
lot
リ
of
バー
legends
スがついに
probably in
2
this
月
video.
29日に発売いたします。本作のストーリーは主人公クラウドとその仲間たちが宿敵であるセフィオスを追いかけ、魔法都市ミッドガルの外にある広大な世界へと足を踏み出すところから物語が始まります。今回のステートプレイではこのゲームの魅力を凝縮した最新のトレーラーをはじめ特別なゲーム紹介映像をご用意しています。また重要なお知らせがありますので、ぜひ番組の最後まで
I would much rather they do
それではどうぞ。
native language with subtitles than voiceovers. All right, here we go.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
Keystone. Wow, that's the Temple of the Ancients.
The beginning of the end.
We have not
The
seen this yet.
celebration of the faithful. A watershed moment
Oh, that
for
looks
all
badass.
mankind.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
Are they all the Turks at the temple? Oh yeah! Sounded like the Kool-Aid Man.
You're going to pay!
Weirdo Palmer.
Who wants to be the first lucky lady? Hey, boss! Your guests
Okay,
are here.
so Corneo is showing up in a different spot. That was Coates.
The knave returns.
What the hell was that?
I refuse to be upstaged a second time.
Ah, yes, Roach is back. We knew that was coming, though. We figured.
Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart
A little intimate right there, isn't
with
it?
rage.
Oh, come on. What is going on?
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Wow, spoiler. Wow, spoiler.
We ask that you retrieve it. The black materia. Key to our oblivion.
Don't know who that is.
Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Passing through.
Was that Cissnei?
Tifa!
I think that was Cissnei.
Hey guys!
They're getting some sun too.
Oh, Barrett's got the sailor outfit.
Well, Red, how do we look?
Huh?
You should get yourself a reading!
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
I'm probably gonna get a copyright on this song. Whoa, Elena.
Hold this thing over right now!
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
You wouldn't believe what he can do.
Priscilla. All right, there's the card game. Oh, see, dude, they got all this stuff in there. Yeah, we're gonna have to rewatch this and slow it down.
Don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
An emissary from Wutai is here. Sent by Viceroy Saruth.
Very nice.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Jenova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
What? What is going on?
Not you.
Her
Here,
hair's different.
take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
Dude, sick. Yeah, some of them, Clive, it does suck. It's like it's a fine line between it sucks, but it also gets you really excited.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー7
This guy's the
Rebirth
head
ディレクタ
director.
ーの浜口直樹です。トレーラーはいかがでしたでしょうか。ここからは
He has an
本作
interesting
が
fashion
どのような
sense.
ゲームなのか、私から皆様にご紹介していきた
I
いと
can't
思い
believe
ま
they
す。
showed Cissnei. Dude, with Cissnei, we're gonna watch that again. And we're gonna see more. Oh, we just played this the other day. Destiny's Crossroads.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
In Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cloud and his companions triumph over destiny. Leaving the city of Midgar behind, they step out into an unfamiliar wilderness. It is here that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth begins.
On the way to Calm.
The stage upon which this ragtag band story unfolds is both vast and varied.
Ragtag band.
The world is made up of multiple
Okay, we're
regions,
gonna have to pause
all
that.
seamlessly interconnected.
We'll definitely be pausing
The
that.
grasslands. Located due south of Midgar, this is where Cloud and the gang resume their adventure.
Oh, that must be the marsh to get to the Mithril
The
Mine.
Junon
That
region.
looks sick.
Where a metropolis by the same name overlooks the ocean, a symbol of Shinra's military might.
Oh, that looks like a
The Corel region.
new area.
The resort town of Costa del Sol adorns its
Dude,
northern
Costa del
shore,
Sol looks huge.
while the gold saucer stands as a gilded oasis
That's the
above the
president.
Dust Bowl far to the south.
See the dancing cactuar?
The Gingaga region. Pay tribute to Zack by exploring his hometown, or visit what remains of the local Mako reactor. The Cosmo Canyon region. Become one with the planet as you
What are
return
those?
to Red
What are
13's
those
roots.
in the air? Dude, look how tall, look how high that is.
The Nebel region.
Yeah, they're showing everything, man.
Take a trip down memory lane with Cloud and Tifa. Or stop by Shinra Manor, where Vincent rests in peace.
He's not dead.
Your adventure
Ah,
will
the
even
tiny
extend to
Bronco.
the high seas. There's more to do than
They kept
simply
it the
walk
same
around,
color.
however.
Like, that's sick. The Chadley.
First, let's look at world intel. Assisting Chadley with his research will deepen his understanding of the world, allowing him to develop new materia. This research takes many forms, such as wrangling chocobos or playing with
Dude,
the
the
Mooglets
Mog
at their
game.
Mog
Remember to get the
stools.
Mog laid? I
You
guess
may
you
also
playing it
come
now?
across sanctuaries brimming with knowledge of divine entities,
Ah,
or
sweet.
lairs inhabited
Oh,
by fierce and unique foes. Chadley will also enlist your help in researching mysterious artifacts known as proto-relics. Each investigation
they
is
look
its
like
own
the
side story,
PS1.
featuring a colorful cast of
Hey, the
characters,
girl from
exciting
Yuffie
new
DLC.
minigames, and ferocious creatures.
Can't
Are you
remember
up
her
for the
name.
challenge?
Xenoblade
And
X
once you
vibes.
recover all the proto-relics scattered throughout the world, there's no telling what new developments might be in store. Next, let's talk about odd jobs. These quests offer a deep dive into the regions of the world and
I'm
the crazy
diving into all
characters
this.
who inhabit them.
I'm gonna
As
try to
a
100%
merc,
this.
Cloud will accept work from people he meets in his travels, and team up with his pals to solve their troubles.
Kyrie.
By helping those in need, he will also strengthen the bonds between him and his comrades.
Oh, Toad Racing.
Each one of these odd jobs boasts a unique
Johnny,
side
is
story.
there two Johnnies?
Some, like Johnny's questline, borrow aspects from the original FF7, while others highlight content exclusive to Rebirth. You'll find all sorts of jobs the world over.
Well,
And
yeah, that
don't
might
worry
be
if you
depths.
leave some for later. Story progression won't affect your side hustle. You can always go back to tie up loose ends. And this freedom to experience the
I
story
like
how
that.
you
You can go
want
back and
is one of
you don't
Rebirth's
get locked
greatest
out.
strengths. While some mini-games are tied to world intel and odd jobs, many are not. For example, popular ones from the Gold Saucer, such as 3D Brawler, G-Bike, and Chocobo
I'm sure
Racing
they made the Chocobo
are in Final
Racing
Fantasy
fun
VII
this time.
Rebirth 2.
Dude,
Others
I'm probably gonna
improve
get
upon their remake
lost.
versions, while
Oh,
still
they
more
brought this game
are
back.
completely new to Rebirth.
I'm probably gonna get lost in the Gold Saucer with time.
We've even fleshed out some of the mini-games that were featured as part of the original Final Fantasy VII's main scenario.
Looks like they did
Though
the
this
dance
one is not
routine
in
for
the
that
original,
minigame.
I highly suggest you check
God.
out the card game, Queen's Blood. No matter where you are in the story, it's sure to both challenge and entertain you. Enjoy collecting all the cards.
I've never been
and
good
building
at
your own
card
unique
games in
decks.
games. We'll see if this will be the first
He's
one.
planning to use the black materia, but I won't let that happen. He has
I'm
to be
sure
stopped.
it will have
by
boss fight
Etc.
cuts.
And I'm the last.
While mini-games and map exploration are a big part of Rebirth's charm, there's more to it than just that. Rebirth provides a cinematic experience with even higher quality content and more of it than Remake.
I really hope they don't
This
copyright
installment
this song.
follows Cloud and company after they escape Midgard, up through to their arrival at the Forgotten Capital.
Oh, they're telling you right there, the
We've
arrival
taken
at the
painstaking
Forgotten
care
Capital.
to depict how the group bonds during their
Oh,
journey.
shit.
One that ultimately decides Aerith's fate. Once you finish Rebirth, I'm sure you'll agree that no other game makes you feel quite this close to its characters.
They're telling you that
Not
something
even him.
you'll know if she's gonna die or not in this game.
As for the graphics,
yeah, that looks
Rebirth
sick.
makes full use of the PlayStation 5 and its SSD, meaning we could use much higher resolution assets than we could in Remake. And they will still load in the blink of an eye.
The Haunted Hotel at the Gold Saucer.
Maintain a 60 FPS frame
Yeah,
rate
we'll
with performance
be doing
mode.
performance mode. Performance mode still looks amazing.
Or prioritize 4K resolution with graphics mode. Whichever you prefer,
Oh yeah.
Rebirth has you covered. Each character interacts with the world in their own way. Barrett shoots objects.
Okay, so is this gonna be like the first game
Yuffie swings
where
across gaps.
you can only control other characters at a certain point, or are they gonna let you
Tifa
switch
has
around?
her grappling gun.
Oh, that's new.
Red can climb along walls. Kate Sith grabs and throws items.
Well, he's got a shitty power.
And Aerith manipulates the life stream.
Kate Sith
Whatever
got
challenges
the
you face,
short,
your
short
teammates
straw.
will be ready to help you overcome them.
He can throw things.
Now for the music. We wanted to pay respect to the
This is
original
the flashback,
FF7's
because look at what
tracks,
Tifa's wearing.
but also challenge
was
ourselves
it.
by
Going up
matching
to
the
Mount
feeling
Evil.
of each scene, which resulted in some truly innovative arrangements.
Where is this? Costa del Sol?
Like, for example, the following.
Oh god, the song.
How
God,
was
this
that?
looks epic, man.
If you enjoyed what you heard, we recorded well over 400 new tracks for this game, so there's plenty more where that came from.
400 tracks.
Thank you for choosing Bronco
Imagine the
Cruises.
YouTube playlist on
we
that.
Sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Your party's bonds aren't just reflected in the story, but in
Sid is coming
gameplay as
across
well.
as way too nice.
Hey, this tank reminds
The choices you make throughout your adventure will change the way your comrades feel towards Cloud.
Yeah. At least I made that promise to you.
Dude, it had to be huge.
These feelings affect who will join
Okay,
you on a
I like
date
that
at a
stuff.
gold
The
saucer.
relationship changes.
Something I'm sure many of you are excited about.
It's a 2-disc game.
In
The
fact,
budget had to be
even
huge.
allies who weren't available in the original FF7 can now accompany you, provided you play your cards right.
Are you saying you can go on a date with the robot
The
cat? Kate
saucer
Sith?
is packed with many incredible sights to see and things to do. So your outing there will no doubt be a highlight of the game.
She said you're afraid of a little video game. Ooh, the romantic music.
Already have someone who you'd like to go with?
Yes, Cloud goes with Tifa. We all know this.
Cloud?
Well, we hope they feel the same way too. Your companions will share a bond not only with Cloud, but with each other as well. Your party level, a numerical expression of this bond, will increase as you overcome challenges.
Compared to the first one.
I'm going to accompany you.
The higher this level, the more skills will become available in your character's folios, a mechanic new to Rebirth. By unlocking the skills etched in these tomes, your characters will grow stronger and learn new synergy commands.
We might have to do some grinding
Part of what
here,
makes
boys.
Rebirth's combat so fun is all the different character combinations. Switch up your team to fit the situation, or even your mood. Every possible party combination has its own unique synergy commands.
I wonder if they restrict that in a certain way.
So once you find characters that work for you,
if you really can
focus
do
on
any
tweaking
combinations.
your skills to match your combat needs.
Like, does Cloud have to be in? Because every group
And
I'm
don't
seeing,
be afraid to experiment.
Cloud is in every
You can
one.
reset your folios at any time.
See, Cloud Yuffie Kate Sid.
With new characters and synergy
Cloud
commands
Kate
at
Sith
your
Red
disposal,
13. So I think he's in
Remake's
every one.
satisfying hybrid of action combat and strategic
Yo,
planning
Kate Sith was
has
right
been
in
made
red
even
there.
more dynamic and engaging.
That was sick.
We can't wait for you to experience all this and
Oh,
more
oh my God.
in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PlayStation 5.
本作のクリエイティブディレクターの野村
There's
哲也
another
です。
legend.
いかがだったでしょうか。広大な世界で描かれるクラウドたちの物語にどうぞご期待ください。最後になりましたが、皆様に重要なお知らせがあります。
Demo.
本日
That's the
より
announcement.
フ
Yep,
ァイナルファンタジ
there
ー
it
7
is.
リバースを先行してプレイしていただける体験版を配信いたします。この体験版では物語の重要なポイントとなるニブルヘイム事件が収録されており、クラウドやセフィロスを操作することができます。さらに今回の体験版では発売までの間にアップデートが入り、ジュノンエリアの一部を探索できる追加デモが開放されます。
Oh, and they're
本
going
作
to
の
add
特
more
徴
to
で
the
ある自
demo.
由度の高いエリア探索を体験してください。詳細な情報は公式サイトや SNS をご確認ください。ぜひこの豪華な体験版をお楽しみいただきつつ、本作の発売をお待ちください。
Yeah, I don't know if they released their numbers. Because I don't think they released how much Remake sold unless they did and I missed it. Was that the pirate ship from under the underwater reactor? Nah, there's Dio. Ah, there's the tech. There's the tech. That buggy is huge. Look how tiny they are in it.
Don't give up now, you guys.
This Aerith singing at the gold saucer is weird. Sounds like a James Bond song. That must be a Cosmo Canyon.
PlayStation.
That it? I'm guessing that's it. It just went black. Dude, this looks sick. This looks sick. There's something I wanted to relook at in that one trailer. The new trailer. Where did that start? It was okay, it was after him, after Kitase.
なお知らせがありますので、ぜひ番組の最後までお付き合いください。それではどうぞ。
Okay.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
So that's new because there's no scene of him saying "Bring me the black materia" in the real or in the original game until you're at the Temple of the Ancients and he just makes you give it to him. But that's the keystone, and that looks like all the Turks are going in, as opposed to it was just sung in the original game.
Of the end.
Okay, all right, we're pausing this because this is sick.
A water.
The Temple of the Ancients. So it looks like, because you know when you're in there in the original game, it feels like you're outside even though you're inside, and it's a big giant maze. So I'm wondering if it shifts around and reconstructs itself, or if it's just building itself whenever somebody gets there. So I'll be interested to see like if this is like it changes its layout or not.
Shed moment for all mankind.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
Yeah, so that's cool that they're adding them there. But that almost looked like the plant outside of Gungaga that kept growing and growing and growing.
You're going to pay!
It looks like Palmer's in the tank. Okay, so this is different. You don't see Don Corneo after Wall Market until Wutai, where he's hiding out. So it looks like he might be in the Gold Saucer running a new Coliseum to fight in. That's new. That sounds really cool.
Hey, boss! Your guests are here!
This guy, Coates, he's in the prison, and he's the one that gets you into the race, the Chocobo race.
At long last.
Okay, what is this? I don't know who that is. I can't remember. If they're in the original game, I cannot tell
The knave returns.
who that is.
I refuse to be upstaged a second time, my friend!
Well, Roach seems a little angry this time.
Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart with rage.
Okay, this is interesting because there's a lot of theories that this is a separate timeline with Zack, like a parallel universe. Something is weird because we know Aerith never saw him, right? I mean, Aerith's with us now. None of the stuff that happened in the first game would have happened if this happened. So this is either a parallel universe with Zack, or history may be trying to change in the past. That'd be interesting.
Now,
Or that will be interesting to find out what's going on here.
We ask that you
I have no idea who this is.
The black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Passing through.
Okay, all right. That is Cissnei, who was in Crisis Core, and we didn't know what really happened to her. Did she let Zack and Cloud go instead of turning them in?
Endless dream.
I'm trying to pause it on her. That is definitely her. Definitely Cissnei. So that is cool that we're gonna get a. So she recognizes Cloud. We're gonna get.
Hey guys.
Info on her.
Too, huh?
And okay, dude, come on. Barrett in the sailor outfit. They kept everything. Like that's the thing. Like they stick with the details of the original game. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, Red, how do we look?
So I'm guessing we'll probably be able to
You should get
have different
yourself
swimsuits like the dresses in the first game.
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia. Woohoo!
Yeah, Cosmo Canyon looks sick. Nibelheim.
Whoa! Hold this thing over right now.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
All right, that I think is the buggy.
You wouldn't believe what he can do.
Like that was huge. All right, so riding a dolphin mini game. All right, I was gonna pause it on that. All right, what is this now? What is this? When are you on a cart? This must be going through maybe Mount Coral. I don't know, because there are there are tracks. They look like train tracks. Remember that big bridge in Mount Coral? Maybe this time we're riding a cart or something. Because it looks like Tifa, Barrett, and Yuffie. And it looks like when she's shooting the boxes like she does in her DLC.
Wait, don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
An emissary from Wutai is here.
Okay, so who could this be? An emissary from Wutai. We don't really know many people from Wutai, right?
Sent by Viceroy Tarut.
It looks like and he mentioned some viceroy. I don't know what a viceroy, who the viceroy could be. Must be new. But this, the way they're playing this is like, we would know who that was if they showed it. But the only person we really know from Wutai is Yuffie.
Goddamn blood
and her
on
father.
My hands. How could I ever hold
There's
my
Dyne.
daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear.
So this would be
Genova
obviously
would become
Sephiroth
anyone to fool
controlling
her
him
prey.
again.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth!
All right, this is interesting. So this is the church in Sector 5. This is Aerith's church. This is Zack here. And Sephiroth is there. There's going to be a lot of stuff with Zack.
No, not you.
That's going to be interesting to find out.
Here, take it.
All right, so Aerith and Cloud in the church. This is this has got to be in his
It's
head.
about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
She's giving him holy.
When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
No!
That's going to be sick. Oh, man, 23 days. On 2